guys, welcome back. Okay, let's jump in. We have the Innestrad remastered packs. I have a collector for the grand finale, and then 4 of the play boosters. I only have one camera, so I will obviously open these, and then I think I'm gonna have another camera or another footage somewhere around here where you can watch me open it, or I'll just open it in front of you. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Okay, let's go over chase cards. So we have Hermit Druid, going for about $12 and $15 if it's a foil. These are all estimates, by the way. And then we have Bloodline Keeper, going for about $9 or $16 for a foil. We have Cathar's Crusade, going for about $8 or $10 as a foil. We have Liliana of the Veil Lover, going for $23 or $58 for a foil. Not surprising, Liliana usually goes for a lot. We have the Meat Hook Massacre, going for $28 or foil for $30. And we have, let's see if I can say it, Avakin, Angel of Hope, in the poster style, like the movie poster style. That one's going for about $51 or $100 as a foil. The regular price is about $39 or $47 for a foil, so still pretty steep. And then there's Emrakul, the Promised End. That one's usually a pricey card. It's going for $66 or $125 as a foil. Now that is the poster style pricing. The regular pricing is about $39 or $45 for a foil. Then we have Greater Hoof Behemoth, a staple, a well-known card, going for $39 or about $70 for a foil. And then, of course, Edgar Markov. Pretty much any Edgar Markov. I don't even know how much the serialized ones are going for, but he's priced at about $49 or $71 for a foil. Now, the serialized cards are only going to be able to be grabbed from the collectors. So we have that one, at least one of them. So give me good luck, guys. Give me good luck. Daddy needs a new purse. I'm kidding. Okay. So let's go ahead and open it. Let's crack the pack. I am terrible. I have terrible technique, so don't judge me for pack cracking. I also want to make this as tingly as possible, so we'll see. I hope I don't hurt anybody with my technique. I got it open. My God. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. Alright. Starting off strong. Okay. We have syncopate. It is X mana, and 1 blue mana. It is an instant. Counter target spell unless its controller pays X. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it in its owner's graveyard. That's pretty nice. We're gonna be, because I don't have the huge compendium of magic card knowledge as some of you guys will probably have like a little tiny review actually worth money if it is. So, alright. Fool, you can't see the tide has turned against you. Syncopate, 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 syncopate. Falcon Wrath Torturer. Falcon Wrath Torturer. It is a two colorless mana and one black mana. One black mana. Creature, vampire. Sacrifice a creature. This creature gains flying until the end of turn. If the sacrificed creature was a human, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. There was a time when our cage rang with wailing. Now only a handful of these whimpering fools remain. It is a 2/1, 2/1, 2/1. Festerhide Boar, Festerhide Boar, Festerhide Boar. Don't worry, I'm not peeking. It is 3 colorless mana and 1 green mana. Creature, Boar, Trample. It has Morbid. This creature enters with 2 1/1 counters on it if a creature died this turn. Bury your dead deep. Bury your dead deep, 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 deep. The boars are hungriest while the corpse is still warm. Pollen, Trapper of Somberwald. It is a 3. Next. Festival Crasher. Festival Crasher. Festival Crasher. It is a 1 colorless mana. 1 colorless mana and 1 red mana. 1 red mana. It is a creature type devil. Devil. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this creature gets a +2/+0 until the end of turn. Be kinda cool for Storm deck. So many candles, so many flammables, so little time. It is a 1/3. Alright, next we have Blazing Torch. Blazing Torch. Blazing Torch. It is 1/1 colorless mana. It is an equipment artifact. Equipped creature can't be blocked by vampires or zombies. Equipped creature has tap for sacrifice Blazing Torch. Blazing Torch deals 2 damage to any target. It is an equip 1 cast. It's a 1 to equip. Alright. Next we have Evolving Wilds. A stable Evolving Wilds. It is a land. For those of you that don't know, you can tap to sacrifice this land. Search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield. Tapped, then shuffle. Our world is vast, but Thraben, is it Thraben or Thraben? Thraben is its heart. The cathedral must stand even if the hinterlands are lost. Thalia Knight Cathar. Alright. Harvest Hand. This is a 2-sider. Harvest Hand. So this is the front. And this is the back. What does it say? Scrounger Scythe. The Scrounger Scythe. I've kind of always wanted to play with a Scarecrow deck. I heard they can be pretty broken, but I'm pretty sure they only have 1 commander. So it's a little bit of a bummer. Alright. It is 3 mana. Artifact creature, Scarecrow. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield transformed under your control. The harvest is never finished. It is a 2/2, and it transforms into scrounged scythe. Artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets a +1/+1. As long as equipped creature is a human, it has menace. It can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Equip 2. Equip 2. Alright. Infernal Grasp. Infernal Grasp. I love the art on that. Infernal Grasp. It is 1 colorless mana, 1 colorless mana, and 1 black mana. It is an instant. Destroy target creature. You lose 2 life. Ancient evils dwell within the burning chasm called the Ashmouth, ever ready to devour those foolish enough to travel alone. Ooh. I believe this is Liliana in there. Deadly allure, deadly allure, allure, allure. It is 1 black mana sorcery. Target creature gains death touch until end of turn and must be blocked this turn if able. Flashback for 1 green. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost, then exile it. What could be more irresistible than death? I love that. Ooh, this is a transformed card as well. Twin Blade Geist. And then Twin Blade Invocation. Twin Blade Invocation. I love the art on this side a little bit more. It's just beautiful. It reminds me of Audric's vampire card. Oh, I love that, man. Alright, it is 1 colorless and 1 white mana. Creature, Spirit Warrior. Double strike. Disturb 2 colorless mana and 1 white mana. You may cast this card from your graveyard, transformed for its disturb cost. She faced down a howl pack alone, saving her down at the cost of her life. Oh, poor honey. And transforms into a enchantment aura. Enchanted creature. Enchanted creature has double strike. If Twin Blade Invocation would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Since her passing, many more travelers have made it home alive. Oh, that's sweet. That's why we read the flavor text, people. Ooh. Hullbreaker Horror. Hullbreaker Horror. That is a 5 colorless mana and 2 blue mana. Creature Kraken Horror. This spell, flash. This spell cannot be countered. Whenever you cast a spell, choose up to 1. Return target spell you don't control to its owner's hand. Return target non-land permanent to its owner hand. That sounds like a pretty good card, to be honest. It is a 7/8. 7/8. Ooh, I love this. Silent Departure. Silent Departure. Look at that. That's beautiful. It is 1 blue mana. Sorcery. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Flashback, 4 colorless and 1 blue. The same magic that lets Geist pass through a realm can force them out of it. Oh, beautiful. We got a foil. Fiend Hunter. Fiend Hunter. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Lucky us, guys. Look at us. Alright, it is 1 colorless and 2 white. Creature, Human Cleric. When this creature enters, you may exile another target creature. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exiled card to the battlefield under its owner's control. It is a 1/3. Oh, that's so cute. We got a mountain. Look at it, it's so pretty. And we got an art card, Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Love that. Well, that's the first pack. My goodness, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it through all of them. We gotta speed it up. Okay. Eccentric farmer. It is 2 colorless and 1 green. Creature, human, peasant. When this creature enters, mill. Oh my goodness. When this creature enters, mill 3 cards. Then you may return a land card from your graveyard to your hand. To mill 3 cards, put the top 3 cards of your library into the graveyard. Careful now. Don't want to get the seed stuck in your feelers like last time. It's a 2/3. That's cute. It's cute. Oh, I love the art for this. Borrowed hospitality. Oh, I'm sorry. Borrowed hostility. It is one red mana, instant. Escalate. 3 colorless. Pay this cost for each mode chosen beyond the first. Choose one or both. Target creature gets a +3/+0 until the end of turn. Target creature gains first strike until the end of turn. Cute. Oh, okay guys. We got another silent departure. It's not the retro, but it's beautiful. Alright. Eaten alive. It is 1 black mana. Sorcery. As an additional cost to cast the spell, sacrifice a creature or pay 3 colorless and 1 black. Exile target creature or planeswalker. If you hear a groaning noise in the cellar, don't investigate. Don't split up. Just lock the door and barricade it. Emily, guard captain. Sounds like good advice. Intrepid provisioner. It is 3 colorless and 1 green. Creature, human scout with trample. When this creature enters, another target human you control gets a +2/+2 until the end of turn. How do I know where the aid is needed? Look around you. It's a 3/3. Ooh, pretty. Soul Guide Griff. It is 4 colorless and 1 white mana. Creature, Hippogriff Spirit with flying. When this creature enters, exile up to 1 target creature from a graveyard. It conducts the souls of the righteous to their blessed rest, and the spirits of the evil to justice. 3/4. Beautiful. Ooh. Conduit of the Storms. This does transform into Conduit of Emrakul. Dear God, look at that. Oh my God. Jesus. Alright. Conduit of Storms is 2 colorless and 1 red. It's a creature, werewolf, horror. Whenever this creature attacks, add 1 at the red at the beginning of your next main phase this turn. Oh, nice. For 3 colorless and 2 red, transform this creature. It strikes with the fury of a tempest. Transform. Conduit of Emrakul. Creature, Eldrazi, werewolf. Yeesh. Whenever this creature attacks, add 2 colorless at the beginning of your next main phase this turn. As without, so within. Oh, that's so freaky. It is a 5/4. I don't know how I feel with this card. Mentor of the Meek. I've been told it's good. I've had it in decks. I'm like, I'd rather use something else. 2 1 white mana, creature, human soldier. Whenever another creature you control with power 2 or less enters, you may pay 1. If you do, draw a card. In these halls, there's no pass or fail. Your true test comes with the first full moon. Cackling, 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 counterpart. Cackling, counterpart, cackling, counterpart. It is 1 colorless and 2 blue. It is an instant. Create a token that's a copy of a target creature you control. Nice. Flashback. 5 colorless and 2 blue. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost, then exile it. Nice. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Duskwatch Recruiter. This does transform Duskwatch Recruiter into, let's see, Kraken Horde Howler. Kraken Horde Howler. Duskwatch Recruiter is 1 colorless and 1 green. Creature, human, warrior, werewolf. For 2 colorless and 1 green, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in any order. At the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast last turn, transform this creature. It is a 2/2. Transformed. Creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. At the beginning of each upkeep, if a player casts 2 or more spells last turn, transform this creature. It is a 3/3. Ooh. Memory Deluge. Memory Deluge. Deluge. Beautiful art. For 2 colorless and 2 blue mana, it is an instant. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast the spell. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. Flashback 5 colorless and 2 blue. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost, then exile it. Soul Cipher Board. In the retro style, I love that. It is 1 colorless and 1 blue. Artifact. This artifact enters with 3 omen counters on it. 1 colorless and 1 blue to tap. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put 1 of them into your graveyard. Whenever a creature card is put into your graveyard from anywhere, remove an omen counter from this artifact. Then, if it has no omen counters on it, transform it. Transforms, I didn't even realize, into Cipherbound Spirit. Cipherbound Spirit, pretty. It is a creature spirit with flying. This creature can block any creature with flying. It, for 3 colorless and 1 blue, you can draw 2 cards, then discard a card. That's nice. Rather than consort with demons, the Quietus cult seeks wisdom from the dead. 3/2. Alright. Oh my gosh, guys, we're on a roll. We got a foil. Cathar Commando. You see that? Oh, nice. Pretty artwork as well. Alright. For 1 colorless and 1 white, creature, human soldier with flash. For 1 colorless and to sacrifice this creature, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Honorable tactics are for honorable foes. These werewolves are preying on innocent travelers. I'll stab them in the back while they sleep if I have to. 3/1. Alright. And our island. We also have an art card. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's gruesome. Jesus. Look at that. Alrighty, on to the next pack. Alright, first up we've got Brambleworm. For, oh my god, 6 colorless mana and 1 green mana. Creature worm with reach and trample. When this creature creature enters, you gain 5 life. For 2 colorless and 1 green, exile this card from your graveyard. You gain 5 life. This is 7/6. A braid. For 1 colorless and 1 red, it is an instant. Choose one. A braid deals 3 damage to target creature or destroy target artifact. The Falcon Wrath progenitor was a vicious falconeer, and the line is quick to remind others of its heritage. Deranged assistant. For 1 colorless and 1 blue, creature human wizard with a tap ability and mill a card. Add colorless mana. Garl, adjust the slurry dispensers. Garl, fetch more corpses. Garl, quit crying and give me your brain tissue. If he doesn't stop being rude, I'm quitting. Oh my gosh. Look at the art for this. Murderous compulsion. For 1 colorless and 1 black, sorcery, destroy target tapped creature. Madness, 1 colorless and 1 black. If you discard this card, discard it into exile. When you do, cast it for its madness cost, or put it into your graveyard. Thank you, this blade becomes so hot in my hand, but your blood has quenched it. Oh my gosh. Gather the townsfolk. For 1 colorless and 1 white, sorcery, create 2 1/1 human creature tokens. Fateful Hour. If you have 5 or less life, create 5 of those tokens instead. If in the town's final stand, they overcame the snarling beasts as well as months of insidious distrust. Goodness. Desperate farmer. Does transform into depraved harvester. For 2 colorless and 1 black, creature human peasant, lifelink. When another creature you control dies, transform this creature. A tragic moment pushed him to a blasphemous act. 2/2. Depraved harvester, creature human knight, lifelink. Once he tasted that dark power, there was no turning back. Me too, honestly. Splinter fright. For 2 colorless and 1 green, creature elemental, trample. Splinter fright's power and toughness are each equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. At the beginning of your upkeep, mill 2 cards. Put the top 2 cards of your library into the graveyard. That's pretty nice for a mill deck. Alright. Nice. Lightning Axe. For 1 red, it is an instant. As an additional cost to cast the spell, discard a card or pay 5. Lightning Axe deals 5 damage to a target creature. Spirits disturbed by ghoul callers become geists driven by restless anger. Oh, this is pretty. Intangible virtue. For 1 colorless and 1 white, enchantment. Creature tokens you control get a +1/+1 and have vigilance. That's pretty nice. In life, they were a motley crew: farmers, lords, cutpurses, priests. In death, they are united in singular benevolent purpose. I like that. Sorin, impervious bloodlord. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Perfect. For 2 colorless and 1 black, we have a legendary planeswalker, Sorin. Oh my gosh. It is for his +1 ability is target target, and you gain 3 life. His -3 ability. You may put a vampire creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. He starts with 4. Alright. Mayor of Avabrook. Mayor of Avabrook turns into Howlback Alpha. Howlback Alpha. For 1 colorless and 1 green. He's a creature, human advisor, werewolf. Other human creatures you control get a +1/+1. At the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast last turn, transform this creature. You can deny his true form for only so long. It's a 1/1. Howlback Alpha. Creature werewolf. For each other creature you control that's a werewolf or a wolf gets +1. Or, I'm sorry, each other creature you control that's a werewolf or a wolf gets 1/1. At the beginning of your end step, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. At the beginning of each upkeep, if a player casts 2 or more spells last turn, transform this creature. It is a 3/3. Ooh. Lunark Mantle. Lunark Mantle. Oh god, look at that. That's so good in the retro style. It is 1 colorless and 1 white. Enchantment Aura. Enchanted creature gets a +2/+2. Has 1 colorless and sacrifice a permanent. This creature gains flying until the end of turn. A boon from the angel should never be cast aside. Manfred Olmog, Chief Inquisitor. Oh my gosh, is this foil? Lunark Veteran. Lunark Veteran. Nice. Guys, I'm starting to think there's a foil in every one of our packs. Weird. For 1 white mana, you can get a creature human cleric. Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. It has Disturb for 1 colorless and 1 white. Even in our darkest times, Avacyn's light will guide us. For 1/1, it does transform into Luminous Phantom. Luminous Phantom. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Flying. Whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, you gain 1 life. If Luminous Phantom would be put into the graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. It is a 1/1. And we get another island. Beautiful. Oh, and a spider token. Nice. Guys, I don't know if we're gonna have time to do all 5, so what do you want to do? Do you want to do the last pack here or the collectors? Let's do the collectors. We'll save that for next time, okay? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Alright, let's see if we can open her. Alright, we have Blood Mad Vampire. Blood Mad Vampire, beautiful foil. For 2 colorless and 1 red, creature Vampire Berserker. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on it. It has Madness for 1 colorless and 1 red. Village Rites. Village Rites. Village Rites. For 1 black, it is an instant. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature. Draw 2 cards. You were so eager to take and consume, yet when asked to give, you refuse. Ah, that's crazy. Alright. Cobbled Wings. Cobbled Wings. Cobbled Wings. For 2 colorless, artifact equipment. Equipped creature has flying. Equip 1. For the Necro Alchemist, any puzzle can be solved with intelligence and harvested body parts. Crazy. Harvester's Hand. This one is foil though, so that's pretty nice. We've got a Grizzly Ghoul. For 2 colorless, 1 black and 1 green. Creature zombie bear with a trample. This creature enters with a +1/+1 counter on it for each creature that died this turn. The hunters spent the evening celebrating their kill and the rest of the night running from it. Oh, I love this card. And now I have it in foil. Thermo Alchemist. Great for a burn deck. For 1 colorless and 1 red. Creature, human shaman, defender. Tap this creature, deals 1 damage to each opponent. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, untap this creature. Madness, can't touch a mind, ignited by genius. Me too. Biolume Egg. Oh, look at that. Biolume Egg. Oh my goodness. It does transform into Biolume Serpent. For 2 colorless and 1 blue. Creature, serpent egg with defender. When this creature enters, scry 2. When you sacrifice this creature, return it to the battlefield transformed under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Serpents leave their eggs in cold and inky depths. It is a 0/4. Biolume Serpent. Creature, serpent. Sacrifice 2 islands. This creature can't be blocked this turn. Knowing their hatchlings are more fearsome than anything else that might come along. It is a 4/4. Ooh, so pretty. We got a forest foil. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we got anything good. Alright. Beautiful. This is the retro. Crawl from the cellar. Crawl from the cellar. For 1 black, sorcery. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target zombie you control. Flashback, 3 colorless and 1 black. Ovenwald Mysteries. For 2 colorless and 1 green. Enchantment. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, investigate. Whenever you sacrifice a clue, create a 1/1 human soldier creature token. Alchemist's Greeting. That's funny. For 4 colorless and 1 red, sorcery. Alchemist's Greeting deals 4 damage to a target creature. Madness, 1 colorless and 1 red. Impressive. Chandra Nalar. I don't know how to say it. I'll be honest. Alright. Collective brutality. My goodness. For 1 colorless and 1 black. Sorcery. Escalate. Discard a card. Pay this cost for each mode chosen beyond the first. Choose 1 or more. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an instant or sorcery card from it. That player discards that card. Target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. Target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. It's not bad. Oh, that's crazy. Guys, I don't think we got anything good. Another collective brutality. The odds of that in a collector's. That's so irritating. Hermit Druid in the poster format. Look at that. That looks so good. Oh my god. The sad part is I don't know how to read these ones. For 1 colorless and 1 green. you can get this. You can do 1 green and tap to reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a basic land card. Put that card into your hand. Okay, it's a 1/1, I think. And all other cards revealed this way into your graveyard. Guys, look at this. This is just so hard to read. The beautiful cards. Beautiful cards, but oh my gosh. Well, guys, we got one of the chase cards. We did. That was the lowest chase card, but we got one. Yes. That was because you guys were here with me. I don't usually have that kind of luck. It's all from you guys. So, thank you. Thank you so much. And, well, I guess I will see you next time when we do this, okay? Thanks, guys.